Hi, everybody. I actually was in 1.1. I was in 1.1 the whole time. I run all of mine, like, opt into every experimental, opt into every dev build, opt into every, keep it up to date. I do it for 7 Days to Die, I do it for this. So I thought that there was already an experimental 1.1. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm maxed out. There isn't an experimental 1.1. It's just 1.1. So yeah, there's no little red bar across the top of the screen. Yay. Oh, Copper, you're already on your way out. Oh, that's a bummer. You are still alive, by the way. For an hour? It was not an hour. Also, Dinkers, are you here?
Maybe.
Maybe. Listen. That was partially your fault. You had me all freaked out thinking that I was doing something wrong.
I started trying to get a hold of you an hour ago.
Was it really an hour ago?
Yes.
God, how long was I staring at this thing? Well, I am, as per usual, at the fuel spot. And at the fuel spot, well, there's one more bank of fuel generators now. So this whole bank over here wasn't here before. Every single solitary one of them is fully cranked at 3 fuses. Max power. Look at those numbers. 51k. I think Deeker said at end game we needed like 40 to 50, so I got 51k.
100.
Oh, 100. That's fine.
At least 150.
The amount of rocket fuel that I'm producing right now is so wildly over the top that I can probably double what I've got for power production up here. Our batteries are cranking. Everything's good. The
really
real... What?
A couple hundred. You really want a couple of thousand.
I could probably do that over here. Oh, awesome. Okay, thanks, Copper. Let's go down to the first floor. Now, admittedly, a good chunk of this is a bit of a mess because some of this got put together at like 11:30 at night on a weekday. Oh man. This was another very long week. It was a long week at work, so it was already shot. And then trying to wrap my head around what the hell I was doing over here after already being shot, it took a bit. You're going to notice a lot of pretty colors over here. That's because, like I said, couldn't wrap my head around what the hell I was doing. So I was screwing up the pipes. So I had to paint them. So I painted all of the pipes to color code with what was going to be contained inside of them. So we've got the black is doing crude. And then we've got more crude coming in on this side. Yep, there's the black for the crude. Then we've got... Okay, we've got 2 chrome-looking ones. That one is the nitrogen gas. This light blue one is water. Purple one is the waste oil stuff. And then this other chrome one, that's the nitric acid. So we've got blenders that are making nitric acid. We needed 2 of them because I was running out further down the line. We've got... This guy's just making the sulfuric acid. We only needed the 1. It's fine. It's actually overproducing. Got a whole crap house full of rubber on this side. We got 4 rubber and 5 plastic, I want to say. Oop. Yeah, I'm also with the rocket fuel in my back, so I'm still adjusting to that a little bit. And then these ones are doing straight fuel in the plastic resin stuff. We were underproducing on a number of liquids, and now we're overproducing on just about every liquid, so the lack of resin is kind of gumming up our fabric production, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. This is water and waste oil into fuel. And then we've got the compacted coal and the fuel into turbo fuel. This one was a weird linchpin. This one was really, really underproducing. That's why there's, geez, like 8 or 10 of them. They are overproducing now, but yeah. Then we've got the 8 of these blenders into the rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is all nice and full. Awesome. Spectacular. I did finally find a hard drive with the heat sink that I was looking for. So now I've got aluminum ingots coming in to this base. Aluminum ingots go into this thing, make the containers. Container plus rubber makes heat sink. Heat sink plus water plus nitrogen gas makes the coolant things. So now I've got this one conveyor belt that's sending, well, geez, everything. It's all getting split back at the house. But it's got the fancy extra coolers. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these I perpetually set the conveyor belts to straight, which made it do some funky things. Listen, I was tired at some of these, and some of these were also an afterthought. Like, I forgot, oh, hey, we need to make gunpowder, and we need to make the better gunpowder. So a couple of these got a little squirrely and a little finicky. Nothing I can't clean up once, you know, I get a day that I'm not completely shot. But yeah, so we've got all of our standard fare of the yellow, the purple, and the red fuel all coming out of here. Also with the rocket fuel coming out of here now, and fabric, and the advanced gunpowder. And now the coolers too. Although wait, where's... You're still producing, right? Package turbo fuel. Empty fluid. Oh. Wait. Oh. Well, that's why I check your work. Yep, there you go. Okay, so now you're gonna have... There we go, all happy again. Epilogue 4. Alright, so now that I'm done explaining everything, I can actually read. Oh, hey, Sea-Dog. Oh, thanks, GM. Yeah, doing alright. Dinkers is sweltering, because she's got, well, Dinkers lives in a glass house, but throws rocks anyway, so... No, she's got a solarium, and it's apparently microwaving her. Epilogue 4 out. But yeah, so that was my week. And I painted everything. Because I, for the life of me, could not keep my crap straight. Yeah, some of the tubes are not the best. There is a healthy usage of deliberate clipping. So there's like a pipe and a conveyor belt running through the exact same line. I thought it looked cool. I also thought the orientation looked kind of cool because with like the fuel depot ones, the inside is all on the same side, and then the outs are going opposed. So it's kind of like well, like a V8 engine, or like an opposed engine. So all the ingredient stuff is coming down the center, and then all of the byproduct goes out the two sides and then links up. Oh yeah, and there's stacked conveyors and stacked pipes going on the outside here, all so that I could tell what was what. And we've got, yeah, the fuel. This should be the sulfuric acid, the coppery bronze colored one there. Yeah, had to color code the damn pipes because I couldn't keep it straight in my head. Yeah, oh yeah, and then these two red ones. The red and yellow is regular fuel, the red and black is the rocket fuel. No, excuse me, backwards. Yes, red and yellow is rocket fuel. Yes. Alright, Dinkers, that was how I ran my week. And I kept trying to get her to come in and check this out, and she's like, well, I'll see it on Saturday.
Good job I didn't try, because I would have been in a different version, so...
It wasn't a different version, it was 1.1 the whole time.
Yeah, but experimental. It wouldn't let me join earlier 7, that's why I asked you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so apparently there is an experimental version of 1.1.
That's what we was on. Why do you think it said experimental?
Yeah, but that was experimental 1.0, wasn't it?
Anyway, we had different versions, so I wouldn't have been able to join you anyway, because as soon as the update come out on Monday, I updated.
I was pretty sure I had mine set to just automatically update too.
Yeah, but you didn't. You have to opt out of the experimental.
So where are you and what are we doing?
Trying to get this all set up. That's what I'm trying to do. Because at the moment we're making nothing over here.
Oh yeah, and we need some seriously advanced pieces parts.
We need the basics setting up. Never mind the other.
Oh, thanks, GM. Yeah, I'm slowly getting the hang of some things, and yeah, a little proud that the fuel depot isn't just doing, fuel and electricity. I'm sending those coolers home now too, and I'm sending gunpowder home, and I'm sending a bit more than just crappy old electricity. So I got some high hopes for that place. Actually, we get keys tomorrow, so we're just unbelievably relieved and excited, and oh, thank God about all of that. But yeah, she and I are picking up our keys tomorrow evening, actually. So, very excited. What should I be doing?
We can set up the power for this.
Okie dokie.
But I don't want it. I don't. No. No, thank you.
What?
No, thank you.
What are we looking for?
I am putting some poles in. These in.
Oh,
I just need you to hook them all up from the bottom floor, please.
You're doing the
I don't want those horrible things. Thank you.
So wait, does that electrify like the whole floor?
No, it's just that instead of a pole.
Oh, okay.
But you have to put the sides on, or else it won't connect to a foundation.
Wait. Oh, basic wall. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
Me back up. It says no.
Right, so you need a wall
want.
to attach. I dig.
Oops. So you can set that up if you want.
About how far do we want these things apart?
Oh, let me up. I need a ladder.
Oh, right, so you need the wall for... I dig, okay. What's the effective range on these things?
They're not. They're just things instead of poles.
Yeah, but what I was getting at was like, how far apart am I putting them?
Okay, I'm trying to get back up. You got the electricity nicely from the ground floor now?
Yes.
Okay. So next to each machine, if you put one of them half walls and stick one of those next to it.
Okie dokie. You're talking about the north side, right?
I'm talking about the steel plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next to each.
And you get some ladders up there.
Okay, so get a half wall here. Cool.
Because I've got no walls up this side, so that's why we're using them instead.
Right, yeah, because you're going for like a cleaner look on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me that back. Okay, and then we want... So you want the wiring to go like through the floor? Like clip it through the floor kind of thing?
No, so you've got it here.
Uh-huh.
You got the electricity here to this edge. Here, look.
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. So then we'll just take it over to underneath the machines. You know what I mean?
Underneath.
Yeah, so where the power goes, Put a wall in. Put a wall in. Put a wall in. Stick one of those things down. And then
like
connect them up.
this. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you are
So it's
running
a little bit.
through the floor, but like indirectly
Well,
through the floor.
only with the one. Wherever it is, somewhere here.
Mhm.
There it is.
All right, so you don't want these sides then.
Yeah, you can do that side because we got more factory to put down.
All right.
But I just want to get these going so that we can start deleting stuff downstairs.
Yeah, because the steel as it stands now is kind of a mess.
Well, it's not doing anything either right now because we've got it diverted to up here, so it's only using whatever's left in the machines downstairs. There we go. Right, so you got concrete. And in order to... I don't know what you're doing. In order to... what was that other part?
Which part?
Oh, you've not connected the bottom electricity to anything.
Could be. Yeah, it's in.
Well, I've got no power.
Oh, because these things only have two connections. These little wall outlets, don't they? No, they have more.
There mustn't be any power to that pole.
Yeah, down there. Yeah, it's powering the jet tube.
Okay. Did you connect these?
Yes. Oh wait, it's got to go through and through.
So from one side of the wall to the other side of the wall, but it looks like you did connect it.
I thought I
I
did.
don't know. No, you haven't. Okay.
Okay, so it's got to go like that. I already connected with
It's
another
going-
wire. I've never used the wall thing before. I don't know what this is.
Okay. Okay, so you got that one connected to that one.
Yes.
Why is that not on? Why is that not giving me it? Okay.
I mean, you can tear it off and redo.
I can never get back up here. Can you just go wire that up next door? I need to get myself a jetpack. It's no good.
Okay, so we want that wired here. There. Already connected with another wire. Yeah, these things have 10 connections. Okay, weird.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, when it was all connected up, it said it had no power, so I don't understand why.
Yeah, I also do not understand why that was like that.
Is there any power downstairs? Is it working now?
Yeah, everything's working now.
Yeah, okay. Why do we have these on the sides?
Already connected. What do you mean you're already...
Why? Don't know.
Oh, I didn't know if it looked cool or not. Like little...
We're gonna turn them into concrete, so.
Okay, I get you. I didn't know if we wanted like a little trim piece or something. All right, so
Yeah, it cleans them up.
you can't walk up to
Right.
the wall outlet things and hit E on them to check power, like you can with a power pole.
No, they're just like a socket.
Okay. Let's tear that off now.
Yeah, I need to put a ladder on this thing. I cannot get back up there without a jetpack.
Okay, there's that. There.
Whee, I'm back up. Right, so then we've got the concrete. So the concrete goes on to the industrial beams, doesn't it? Steel beams.
Yes. Yeah. You take steel beam plus concrete, makes the white one.
So how are we running on these? Are they quite full?
Which ones?
Yeah, so we could run another one off here then, couldn't we?
Probably.
It's not level 7.
Oh. My lines have been not showing up all the way. Oh, yeah, see there, now it's
really?
a big bold line. Yeah, sometimes the line, that like blue line that says that you're, perpendicular.
Hopefully it's just an experimental thing.
I'm not an experimental. But yeah, sometimes they were really thin and sometimes they weren't showing up at all.
Right, so now you need to set another machine in front of that one.
And
then we'll run the concrete to it. And let me go and fill in the floor. Before one of us falls down it.
I don't know how you made that little wall thing.
Oh, it's just a... Yeah, there you go.
Just that?
Yeah, and just turn it round with your mouse wheel.
It's not spinning.
So, yeah, go on to... Yeah, it's spinning. So go on... There you go. Right there.
All right, and then we need another one of those over yonder. And then
Why are you blue? That's just weird.
what's blue?
Well, I'm getting to that edge of that, but if I do it all the way, it's blue. Does that mean that they stop the overlap? You know how you get the overlap and you see the...
Oh, how they clip into each other? Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
Because I'm doing that, and usually get the red saying you can't, but it's let me do all the way now, look.
I think it replaces.
But I just want to get to the edge of it. I just want to fill it in. I'm going to miss that.
Oop. But yeah, so I was crazy busy this week. Oh my god. What's with this hole in the middle of them?
Hole in the middle of where?
Oh, because those are doing, yeah, this basically this entire square here. But you just want
Yeah, that's in case I want to run off another machine of doing steel something.
I get
always put holes in the middle so you can add at some point.
Yeah, I just meticulously tear everything down again when a new fuel type comes along.
Right, so you got that. So then you need the next, the double one to the assembler.
Right.
So if you sort of stick it on this line in the middle.
Oh, so you don't want it to be in a straight shot off of one of these?
No, because you've got to bring in the other material, then it'll make it look ugly. So if you put it in that center line.
Like that center line?
So over one.
Over one. That one?
And now you're in the middle. Yeah.
Okie dokie. The angle is a little hard to interpret sometimes. How far deep are we thinking? Because, like, I know that we want to give it clearance for, conveyors and splitters and mergers and etc.
Remember, they can go down the conveyors.
Oh, right. We can put them in the floor and then have an... right.
Yeah. So just a case of getting this all set up. Should we actually bring the concrete through the floor instead?
We could bring it directly...
Yeah, make this level. You was right. Make it level, and then we'll bring the concrete through the floor. A bit easier.
All right, so
Get rid of you.
Like there-ish, give or take.
No. No, you're here.
Where?
Well, you could if you want to match up to that one. Do you want to match up to that one or the left-hand hole?
Oh, yeah, we can do that too. Because I mean, all
Where
of
are
this is.
you?
I'm above you. I stand on
Why?
stuff. This is
Why?
just how I build because I need to see.
You Wally.
Wait, you don't climb on top of stuff to build?
No,
Oh, yeah, I'm always climbing on top of everything.
I don't need to.
Listen, I need to be able to see.
Yeah, it's
All
up
right.
to you which hole you want to go from.
Yeah, so then I was thinking like that, and then you do like a that kind of a thing, right?
Yeah.
And
And I'll go
then
and connect it downstairs.
you stand it in the way.
I know.
I know.
Okay.
And then we would want like
Go on then.
there we go.
Right, I'm going down. Out. Right, where's your hole? Your hole's there. Okay.
And
Right, where do I want the belt to go? Do I want it all that fancy
Oops.
way there?
success. Do we want one of those little floor mount things over here too?
Hang on, I'm coming back up. Whee!
Okay, and then
Hi.
hi.
Right, so encase beams. Is there anything else we needed the steel for? I don't think so right now, is there?
Not particularly.
Making the tubes, the beams, the industrial beams. Yeah, that's it for that now then. Cool.
And then we need like the stators and rotors and stuff, right?
Now they're made with what? That and copper, was it?
The rotor is just iron rod and screw, and the stator is yeah, those are the steel pipes and the copper wire. But shouldn't there be copper wire flowing underneath it? Nope, that's copper
Yeah, there is.
sheets.
So that's why we're on the second floor. So that's why we need to work out when we need to be with.
Oh, there is copper wire. Yeah, there's copper wire and copper sheets below us. Oh man, this is turning
So
into a thing.
is it just the stators, the other side? Whoops.
Yeah, stators need the steel pipes. The rotors don't. Those are just a bunch of iron stuff.
Okay, so
It's
we'll do the same as this then. Stick one the other side.
wait, stick what?
We stuck an extra machine this side.
Oh, one of the pipe ones? Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll bring the copper pipe to it. Just making sure that don't get full before we make a container for it or move it onto the next line.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
it
what
is likely going to get full, yeah.
Right, what uses industrial? Let me go. Oh. Industrial beams.
The wall thing. Give me wall.
So industrial beams go into two things at the moment: the heavy modular frames and the uranium fuel rods.
Yeah, I don't know how much uranium I'm going to be playing with in the foreseeable future. Maybe. I mean, I know last week I ended with, you know, oh yeah, maybe I'll start playing with uranium next week. I'm not sure about that. Given how much power we've got and what an absolute headache it looks like.
Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay, so I need to bring... Oh, just a minute.
Nope, not
Oh,
that.
I don't know
Oh.
where my phone is, though. Who phones landlines? I don't know where it is.
All right. Assembler. So we can do the same as this one here. We'll just do her assembler. We'll go.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okie doke. What? Why are you not there? Hi. You're standing exactly where I was going to put that. Can I, like, gently nudge you? Is that a thing we can do? No? I mean, I could pulse grenade her. That'd get her out of the way. Ah, you know what? Or... no, I got a different idea here. All right, okay. All right. Jan Spirit over there, like, you know you're not talking to yourself, right? Like, we can hear you. I mean, it's not like the pulse grenades do, like, damage. Split. So... Wait, how did I put it on that side? Yeah, okay. What are you doing? Oh. Wait. No, that was wrong. That was... Yes, that was wrong. Merge. Yes, merger. Dumbass. Actually, not even that one we don't want. Okay, we do want a merger there. Bayer merger. Okay, got it. Got it that time. And bop, 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 and bop. And a hole in the floor. Yep, and yay. And I'm already making those. Wait, did I F up? Ah, there we go. Yes. Why are you not registering that you have... Oh, because you don't have power. Right, so little wall thingy. Oh, Magic Vito. I have not tried the liquid biofuel. I gotta actually throw some of that on. Okay, so wall. Not foundation, wall. Little wall. Where is this thing gonna go? Yep, looks good. And then...
I'm back.
Now are you registering? Yep, there's a registering of the pipes. Hooray. Spectacular.
Yeah, I'm back.
You are back. All right, how did you make that again? In a refinery with water. Huh. You know, I'll throw together some of that. Let me I got some logs on me, right? Yeah, I got logs. Did I throw any in stash? Oh, threw a ton in stash. Okay. I'll mess around with that for a sec. Yeah, let me check that out. Crap. Where would I make it and where would I... Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, I'm currently flying with the rocket fuel. It's not bad. It drains kind of fast, but the lift is really nice. So let me just slap.
Did you bring the wire over?
Which wire? Oh, the copper? No, I did not bring the copper wire over yet.
Okay. If I have to go, you know why.
Okay. Ah, yes, phone call was okay. What am I doing? Okay, production. I need a refinery. There-ish. Now give me... Yep. Then give me... And we need to power you off of something. Okay, cool. Let's just take a packager over here. Yeah, actually, that'll work. That'll work perfect. Okay, packager. You can just shove the packages in there. So, bop, and bop, and bop, and bop. I don't know if I'll make like a steady stream of this stuff, but I'll play with it. Here, have a couple of these. And then let's fly on over this way. What happened to the aluminum? Ah, hell. The quartz. The silica and the quartz backed up. Wait, no, I thought those were coming in on separate lines.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we probably got one too many quartz because my my aluminum stopped. Nope. Which I was actually thinking about maybe getting real ambitious and turning this place into the aluminum place as well, like taking off that little island that's over there and moving everything over here. All right, so anyway, here, a packager. We're gonna package. Yes. And one of these is making the packages. It should be quite a bit overflowed. Yes, it is. Outstanding. Give me a bunch of those. Give me... Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's something I'll mess with. It is a fuel alternative that I've never, played with. Mostly just because biofuel seems like kind of a pain in the ass to play with. Give me a bunch of these. Because either it comes from animals or you got to find a refined process. All the petroleum refining, all of the petroleum refining seems to just go like step 1, step 2, step 3. So the bio stuff seems to be, it's like just extra steps because there's no way of automating getting plant fiber or wood. You can automate getting the crude oil, so I don't have to manually stand around and do anything. Really, you actually tried it? So what's it do? Is it just like a really long lasting one? Like it just drains slow? Okay, so it's got really like no lift to it, but but it lasts. It's not bad. Oh yeah, because it's more of a hover then at that point. Yeah, so you could be like, yeah, so you can keep tapping it, keeping the same elevation, and not really going down much. It's not bad. I'd probably go with the rocket for like moving around. And then yeah, if I was going to go into a radiated area, I could see that being like tactically significant. Like, okay, I'm going into a radiated area. There's going to be a ton of nasty spider guys. All right, sorry, Dick, I'm heading back. Somebody reminded me of something and I got curious. It is an interesting fuel source, though, Dinkers, because you know how they all, like, the lift is different and the speed which it, yeah. So this liquid biofuel stuff, its lift is really, really weak, but it drains like none. Like it drains even slower than the wood logs.
Right.
So it definitely has its usages, I could see. This is not where I was helping you. Oh, also I need to... That was a weird ladder climb animation.
Okay, so...
Yeah, so the lateral movement is what you're getting at. I get you. What is this? Oh, okay, whatever. Yep, crystal stuff. Get rid of it. But yeah, Dinkers, I got a factory that's even making a fairly advanced component. I got the heat sinks and the coolers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not shipping the heat sinks. I'm only shipping the finished product of the coolers, but still not bad given that I started that place only producing power. Well, that's actually kind of how I started the whole game, was like I just took over the power production and... Wait, you mean that if you calculated out how much lift you get and how long it takes, that the biofuel will actually get you higher than the rocket fuel? Oh, now that's some science I gotta see. God damn it. I don't want all this damn crystal crap on me.
Okay. I wonder what was going on. Right, just a minute.
All right, let's test this out. There's some like really crazy high. Although with all these fuel types, I suppose I could probably tear down some of this type of stuff. I don't really need it anymore, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can get the top. All right, got rocket. Oh shit! Yeah, look at that. Okay, so it's gonna. Yeah, so it can barely reach that. Oh, that's not gonna. That's gonna hurt.
Sorry about that. It was me, dad in a panic.
Everything cool?
He didn't know that I'd got the message.
Oh, okay.
He's on the way to hospital.
Okay. Oh, so he was... Okay. So you knew before him. Okay, I get you.
Well, my sister just rang. That's what the phone call was.
Yeah.
You are stealing all of these. I don't want you to steal all of these.
What am I stealing?
Okay.
Wait, I'm,
all of these to make those. I don't know why. All right.
actually, it looks like it might almost be the same. Well, no, because it actually did die out before it got here. Yeah, maybe the overall lift is slightly higher. Huh. Now, sorry, I was doing more science. What am I stealing? Yep.
No, you just joined up all the machines together. That was all.
Maybe do it near water. Vegito, that sounds like pseudoscience. That sounds like witchcraft. We science things with rock and gravity.
You know, I asked you to set up a separate machine on the ends.
Yeah, for the rotors, right? Or for the
Right.
stators, rather. Not the rotors. The rotors get...
Yeah, it was going to be independent from the rest. You joined all the rest up to feed that machine.
Oh, you wanted the pipes going so... Okay, so you didn't want...
Yeah, you didn't need them all to go into that one machine. They're already full with just the one machine. I don't need them all hooked up to it.
Well, I didn't know how hard we were going to be cranking this thing.
Well, even if you turn that machine on full bow, it's not going to cope with 3 of them making them.
Did you get the... well, yeah, if this thing's moving, you got the copper set up. Cool. How are we going to get rotors over here? Because I'm assuming we want to make engines over this way, right?
Well, engines want to be over here, yeah.
And an engine is a stator and a rotor, but a rotor is made out of very different materials. It's made out of screws and rods?
Yeah, which is downstairs.
Which is downstairs. So, I mean...
Down here. Opposite the copper. It's over here, this side. I have iron, remember? I brought that iron line over this side because it was just right there. So this machine's down next to the copper making screws and that, so you just either take the stators over that way.
Where did you put that iron thing?
Right, anything else to make with... There's nothing else to make with the bars, is there?
Oh, yeah, thanks, Sea-Dog. I don't do that ever. Alright, so you've got screws way the hell over here.
Where are you?
Actually, this thing is making... No, this isn't making the rotors. There was one over here that was making... Yeah, this is making rotors.
So you want to be on the second floor of the new part is where all the screws in that are.
No, it's on the second floor of the old part.
No, ignore the old part. We're moving everything to this part.
Okay. There's no iron and screws and stuff over here.
There is. On the second floor next to the copper.
You mean the crawl space?
No, next floor down. You can see the machines, can't you?
Yeah.
You see where the copper is? Next to the copper.
Oh, way over onto this. Okay.
You see where the copper is? Up, not the bottom ground floor rubbish, the top floor stuff.
Yeah, so way over here where all the cable and stuff is coming in, right?
Yeah, the other side is iron.
Okie dokie.
No, here's your iron line.
No chance, Spirit. I don't ask anybody to do anything. Yeah, here. Did you
See, this is iron, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so no power. No power. Oh, but you have been... Okay, you've been doing power poles over here. Okay, I get you. I get you. We just keep.
No, it's only because we didn't have them unlocked at the time.
Oh, so you want more of the floor things over this way?
I'm not. It's up to you what you want to do.
I mean, I don't think anybody's going to see this floor in particular.
Right, these slugs need to come out of this because it's not keeping up as it is. Yeah. So you got your steel going in over there. 7.
Yes. Wait, is that a...
Can you see that there's
Oh,
already poles in?
No, I thought that was part of the machine, actually. I thought that was one of the smokestacks.
Wally.
Absolutely thought that was part of the smokestack. Oh, it's already connected.
And then we
okay.
have to, so that's in, that is in. This is my in line, so I got to see where the iron is, because there's no iron on this belt right now, is there?
I don't think so. Why
It's
is
just that I can't see sometimes, so I don't trust it.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you, it doesn't show you that there's stuff. What? What do you mean no power? What the hell? Gimme.
I'm doing a hole in the floor. I hope
There
you're
we
not
go.
near it.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Don't think so.
This is start of the iron line, isn't it? This one here, where the hole is in the floor.
I'm wiring still. Hang on a sec. Oh, Sea Dog has adulting. That's already wired. Okay, cool.
So this one here.
Yes, this is the start of iron.
Yeah. Okay. So
Now
I need
these-
to bring the bars to there.
These don't need to be smart, you think, right? Later, Sea Dog. Have fun with the family. I'm assuming you're doing something family. Not my first choice. Sea Dog loves his family. Don't let him kid you. Alright, so screws. And then that's going to go up. Okay, so it's going to be screws times 3. And then... no, times 4. That... times 5. Oh, wait, so it's all screws.
You can change them. It's just what I had set up for
Oh, okay, I get you.
time being. All right, let me run this down.
So 5 and 25. Makes 50. What's the other one make? And 15. So actually, we could probably just even split these. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. How do I get up? Oh, okay. Oh, this is where aluminum's coming in. I'm getting lost between the floors. Oh,
The
that's
floor's
not real.
eating you.
Is that real or not?
It's
Okay.
not real.
The slanty bit, I thought I clipped through it for a sec. I was like, oh wait, that's not real. But no, it is. I just somehow got a weird bounce on it. Okay, so here's holes going up. Where are these holes going? Okay, these are going into here. Okay, we could just. Well, no, because we don't want to have it just clipped through, right? Yeah. Okay.
No, we don't want it to be. See, the second floor in this factory needs to go up. That is my problem right now.
Like he's good higher.
Yeah, it's at the wrong level. Remember, it's at the wrong elevation to meet with the other factory.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. All right, later, dude.
So I'm trying to bring all the machines over here. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Oh, so you don't want me adding more machines over here then?
Not on the old side, no.
Okay. How would I do this? So if we ran something parallel to this thing, maybe.
I'm running one parallel at the moment. You're on about the iron.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
I'm bringing it parallel to the other line. You'll see I've already started.
I don't even see where you. Oh, there you are. You know, I might actually be a homebody for this stream because we got shit to do apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I said to you, I can't do it all by myself.
So where I set up the
but it's a lot of backwards and forwards in and backwards and forwards in and.
Oh no, believe me, I know with the fuel section that I did. So when we just had these, the iron for way the hell over to this side, the side that you painted. Are we not messing with the screws and rods from over here?
Well, these are still. I'm just trying to get that set up so we can make the specific items that you need over yonder. Because what did you need? Screws and something to make motors or something?
Yeah, screws and rods to make the rotors, and then the rotors and the stators to make the engines.
So that's what I'm trying to do, is get that there so it's functional while we tear down the rest of the stuff.
I'm an adult mostly, Chan Spirit.
But that side needs to be, functional before we can pull stuff down. I don't want to pull stuff down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't tear things down until you have something already making other things. Because the thing is, your original section that you built, that first iron section, there is spots that are making rotors and stators and all that kind of action.
Right.
Where are you,
though? Okay, you should have some iron on its way.
Over to here. I meant to stand on that. Nope. Okay, so that's iron.
Yep. So take that iron all the way down.
Yeah, all the way down to right. Oh, you're using Mark III still. Okay, I've been Mark V-ing everything.
Yeah, it's just easier to put it alongside because I've not upgraded that one. It's just easier to take it.
Okay, so where?
There you go. I brought it to you. You don't have to use them, by the way, first.
Oh.
It'll automatically add them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. So you can just grab the belt and do that.
Oh, look at that. All right. Oh, yeah, look at that. But now we need to bring it down, right? So that they're...
No, you need to take it. No, you need to add it. Oh, wait. Yeah, you had to down. Did I not put a thing on it?
What thing?
I put a lift thing on it.
There is, but it's in the floor. It's like down a floor.
Where is it?
Yeah, see over here. I should probably have my headlight on. Oh yeah, Chance Spirit. Yeah, we got to do extra. Well, because stuff is getting complicated now. So we just want to. Oh yeah, that works too. Perfect.
You go.
And?
Is it coming? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice.
So we don't want these faster? We don't want the 5s?
No, you don't need them. You can, but you can upgrade them, yeah. But where have we got? Have we got some? No, not much. A little bit.
Of what?
Yeah, you see, I was going to bring it in underneath. What I might, which I probably will do at some point, because it's down there, isn't it?
Right, right. So...
Where's there ramps there?
So wait, we have rods and we have screws. I should probably put the motor next to the stator, right? Or the...
Right.
No, the rotor.
Yeah.
The rotor next to the stator. But that would mean getting these rods and screws way farther over that way.
Yeah, that's why we need to get the other line of the factory built. You know,
I mean-
because this is going to be the... This needs taking all over. You know what I mean? This
Okay.
needs to connect up to the other factory.
Yes. Here, we can go up. That. 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 Okay. Then... Yep, right there, and merge. So merger here. Merger here. Nope, wrong. There and there. All right, perfect. It's already attached. Why is straight being weird like that? Okay. What the hell? What have I done? Okay, that was weird. Let's try it again. Merge. And also merge. Whatever. Cool. Oh, right, because I'm doing... We're doing crazy fast ones up top and not crazy fast ones downstairs. It's fine. Okay, so then merge. Okay, there's that one, right? Is that right? I think that's right. Then... Yes. And then... Here. Huh? There. To there. There. To there. Everything cool and happy? Looks cool and happy. Where did that other spot go? Right over here. Okay, cheers for yes, listen, I'm this kind of stuff I'm still not quite the best at. Okay, now we need another one of you. Want it all night. Yep, happy like that. So that's stator, this, rotor. Then we want holes in the floor times 2. Holes in the floor. There's a hole in the floor. Hole in the floor. And up. And up.
Wait, what's going on here?
I mean, you should have saw me with the damn fuel section. Like I was trying so damn hard at that. Oh, speaking of which, what's going on over here? So those are those two. What is this one then? That's nothing. Okay, wild. But yeah, I was trying so damn hard on that fuel section, and it came out okay for the most part. Like I said, I was getting way crazy stupid tired after a while, but I ended up getting it ish. Okay. See, I can do the factory stuff too. It doesn't have to all be, you know, adventuring and jetpacking and almost blowing myself up. Okay, so
At least with 2 of you, though, you can split that because both need to be done. You need to explore.
yeah, you've got to find the
what I mean?
raw. Yeah, this is probably way too far. This is way too far. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to start pulling down the iron line, the steel.
Okie dokie. Yeah, just what you said. Nope. Yep, there we go.
Especially what's empty now. Yep.
All right, pull this way. Yep, had a feeling.
I love cleanup day.
What are you talking
Nothing
about?
like it.
I did cleanup day like all week this week. I tore down the entire fuel section because I wasn't happy
Yeah, but
with it.
that's just the fuel section. That's not the factory.
Jeez. All right, we want this to line proper, like. All right, so there. Is that where that's gonna have to be? Yes.
Okay, what's... You're not feeding anything else. You're just literally just full. Okay.
All right, cool, 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 cool. Hooray. Oh, thank you so much, Jan Spirit. Yeah, we're the like official move-in date is July 1st. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be able to get keys. So that way we don't have to like have a mad dash rush, you know? We don't have to like take a weekend and just kill ourselves moving everything. I'm very excited about that part. Wait, no power. What? What? It's wired. What do you mean no? What? I don't like that these wall outlets, you can't tell if they've got power or not.
Yeah, I think it's because I've took down a pole over here. Don't worry about it. I'm connected up now. Alright, so you're connected to that one. That one's connected to that one.
Alright, still need to make the little half wall thing. Walls.
Oh, there you go. Should be back online now. I'm just trying to tidy up some of these poles down here.
So run there.
Right,
Up,
what are you
up,
making?
Up.
Oh, you're making heavy modular frames over here, but there's no modular frames left.
Then engine, right? Oh wait, no, motor first. Because it all depends what country you're in, whether they call it a motor or an engine. Okay, another assembler. Fantastic. Looking for like a decent halfway point here.
Alright, so if I bring over some more frames, it will get rid of that stuff from down there. Okay, let's do that.
That? Oh, there really isn't a halfway point on this, is there? That's unfortunate.
I know you've got them buildings somewhere over here. Ah, here they are.
Motor. Yep, motor. Spectacular. Yeah, you know what? I'm not really... No. Alright, fine. If I can't find a halfway point, then we'll do this. That is way too close. Somehow I have a feeling that Dinker's just outright tricked me into doing this today. He's like, oh, I've got a way for him to start building shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. There's too much for me to do alone. Alright. Status.
Half wall. Half wall. Half wall. Oh no. It won't. Oh, because it's not. Okay, it'd have to be right in front of. How? Well, how do I want to do that then? I'm not really sure.
Alright, where's your machine that the stators are going to?
Right here. We got stators being made over
Okay.
here, and then we've got motors being made over here.
Okay, so you're just joining them two up, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, just direct wire. I'm not even storing the stators or the rotors.
Well, you don't need to store them. That's what we're trying to get rid of.
Huh. I think stators might make faster. 5 a minute.
All right, where are you? I've got.
What happened to the screws?
This is that one there.
What the hell happened to the screws? But I am learning a bit, Chad Spirit, yeah.
What we got going on? What the hell is going on over here?
What? Why?
Okay.
Why are my rods and screws shut off?
Are you bringing them down, or are you?
No, they're running through the crawl space and they're going over to where the stators are.
Are you intercept? Did you intercept the right side?
Yeah. Are they just coming out very slowly?
Let me have a look. See if all the machines are full.
There's the rods moving. Screws, please. Screws, please. Rods are still moving. What? What? Screws,
Yeah, they're waiting
please.
for iron, so we need to. I need to add more belts. I've got tons of screws if you want them.
Well, I know you probably have tons of screws, but so wait,
Yeah,
where's?
I'm gonna disconnect all these machines and do what I was gonna do.
Oh, so the iron is going to be funneled into here.
Yeah. Instead of messing about, I'm just gonna cut them machines off. Put in the smelters here. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, Torkil. Yeah, GM. Yeah, I'm doing a lot more maintenance today. Oh, geez, did you see what I did?
Maintenance is building. You need to get built.
Well, yeah, but it's the reorganization and restructuring.
It's the actual building. It's not restructuring or rebuilding. It's actually building.
Okay, so you've got the smelters going there, which is going to mean. Okay, I think I'm seeing what you're saying over here then.
I can only get 4 on right now. Let's go one more wide.
How do we reverse? No. We do still want that. Okay, so we can't slap it onto that thing. Okay, okay.
What you doing?
I think I see what your plan is, and
I'm just putting the smelters here.
right.
Yep.
So then iron ingots are going to come out. The iron ingots are already
And
right
just
here.
connect. Yeah, so just connect to that line above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All these smelters that I'm putting out are just going to connect to that one above.
logistics. Do like merger.
Overlap of what? The awesome shop? Let's try that now.
Yep.
Alright, let's try
Well,
that.
that
1,
sucks.
2, 3, 4, 5. And of course that smelters the wrong way around.
You know, it's going to clip through that that quick wire thing, but I think we're okay on that. Because that quick wire thing isn't even permanent, right?
No. What you up to?
What am I up to?
Yeah.
I'm taking all the iron that you're making and I'm putting it up.
I'm not making any right now. It's going here, Devon.
Yeah, I know.
Where you? I am making any yet.
I know, but you're going to be.
Yeah. So well, that can be deleted above my head.
Oh, I was wiring it into that.
So you want? Yeah, you need to get rid of all. This needs to all go.
Oh, I was putting it into that.
No, this will be the only smelters. So you need to get these all to merge into one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we were keeping whatever smelting you were sending into that thing.
No. That is done. That's all done.
Pay attention to the orange and blue. Merger. That way. And another merger that way. Oh wow, you made a lot more than I thought you did.
No, I just made the 6 because these 3 lines will easily do 6. That one.
You know what?
Thank you.
Let's do another one like this, actually. Yeah, because then we can do 3s and 3s. Yeah, 6. That'll work. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
That's not in the middle. You're not in the middle. You're in the middle.
Yeah. Merger.
I guess you're going to be as close as I can get it.
Is that? Yeah, my flow lines don't show up all the time. So I can't really tell if I'm on the mark that I'm aiming for or whatever.
Mm.
Okay, and up. Spectacular. Wait, new handheld. Oh, yeah, I heard about this thing. Yeah, Dorkill. Yeah, I heard about that thing. It's like... It's not quite an Xbox and it's not quite a Steam Deck. It's like... PC-ish related, but... I don't know. It's somehow like not really affiliated with Steam, but I think it can access Steam. Yeah, Microsoft has been making like deals with people lately.
Well, that's horrible, but that'll have to do.
Oh, because you wanted this to just be a 2. Oh, I'm seeing what you're... Okay.
That is horrible, but I'll fix it later. I don't want to stop the lines for too long.
Yeah, because we're getting engines going now.
Smelt that. Oh, didn't mean to fire. Smelt that. Smelt iron, smelt iron. Smelt iron. And smelt iron. Alrighty. Now you can upgrade those cables, those lines up there.
Actually, Tinkers, this one isn't doing anything.
What?
This one that's going out this way?
Oh, it's finished now?
Yeah, that was the heatsink one, remember?
Yeah, it's where stuff is running. Well, it's alright then, because I can use it.
Yeah,
do something
yeah.
else with it.
I didn't tear it off because it was a pain in the ass to get up there, but yeah, you could use that for something else then. Because I'm
nice.
making my own heat sinks now, and then making my own coolers and sending the coolers home.
There. So that's why we've got a mad overflow of the aluminium right now then.
Yep, because I don't need it anymore over at my place.
Because it's not doing anything.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, Roxy Ally? That's the name of this thing? So wait. Torkill, who's the manufacturer of this thing? Is it Valve or is it Microsoft? Or is it neither? Was it? Oh, no power. Okay. Well, herpaderp gets power. Oh, Dinkers, do we want to fuse these?
Right, we can get rid of that. Not right now.
Oh, the
If
smelters,
you have to
no.
fuse them, then there's a problem. If you have to fuse them, that just means that you need to build more.
No, I'm at the smelters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have to fuse them, that means you need more.
Okay. Are you going up?
Because there's definitely plenty here. The middle one can't keep up. What is that? That's a level 2. Right. You need to upgrade the miners. We've got a level 1, and then a level 2.
Why is this not going?
We need some... Did you say you got some engine cooling thingies somewhere?
Yes.
The turbo motors?
No, I'm not making turbo motors.
Okay, I need to make 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 4, 9. I need to make 9 so I can upgrade these miners. Because they're only level 1s.
Right.
That's why 2 is overpowered in the middle, because it's a level 2.
Right. What is happening here? There, now you take... There we go, hi. I thought in storage we should have the stuff to be able to slap that down. I thought.
Radio control units.
But that's too...
Don't have any radio control units.
Alright, these 2 are 2s. We had the stuff.
I'm trying to make 3s.
Oh, you're trying to make 3s. I dig.
That's why I wanted the, whatever it was.
What qualification? Oh, you're normal. Okay.
Turbo motors, that's what I was after. Right, and I need radio control
You're
units.
also normal.
And I need aluminium castings to make radio control units. Which they're not doing anything right now, are they? The castings.
What part were the castings again? That was after ingot.
After the aluminium sheets.
Yeah, I don't think those are doing... Yeah.
So they're just going into the recycler right now because you're not using them anymore.
Nope, yep. Oh, it's a joint effort. Yeah, Chan Spirit, that is definitely a thing. I would say that I've noticed that Microsoft gets a lot more PC games than Sony does. But, you know, I mean, that's obviously because, you know, they're Microsoft, you know, they do PC things. But, man, that is going to be wild that it's a joint Valve and Microsoft, like, a piece of hardware. Where was I? I was going to try to follow that iron line. No, wait. This is all the copper stuff, right?
Yeah, the copper's not fully functional yet, so it's still being made downstairs. But
Yeah.
if you could make it fully functional, then we can get rid of all the copper downstairs.
Oh, God. What, because I see wire is being made up here, and no,
Yeah,
wire's not being made. Wait, no, wire's being made.
and it's feeding one of your machines right now. I think like 5 billion miles.
Yeah, the cable. The cable and the sheets are going way the hell back to your section. Or your original section.
Which I've started to tear that line, that top floor down.
Oh, okay, I'm seeing where you're getting at then. Oh
It
my
needs to all
god.
move over to the new one.
12 to $1,800. Well, okay, but if it's $12 to $1,800 and it has access to both Steam and the Microsoft library, that's a lot of frickin' games.
I personally won't have enough time to play $600 worth.
Yeah.
If I started now.
Like, but
As it is, I've got about 200 Steam games, and I only play like 5 of them. The rest are rubbish.
Yeah. Well, that's because it's all. That's going to always be the biggest sell point of anything PC is PC gets indie stuff. You know. The consoles, they're basically stuck with AAA or nothing. And have you seen the state of AAA lately? AAA stuff sucks.
The only thing that I know that's AAA is batteries. So that's all I can tell you.
Lift mark. Okay, cool. Should probably fuse all of this too. Actually, you know what? Why not? We got him like that. Bam. Bam. Yeah, so I mean, I could see that thing, even with that kind of a belligerent price tag, I could see that thing moving because one of the, even as a little kid back in like the 80s and stuff, you know, it was always like, oh, grandma got me a game, but she got me a Super Nintendo game, and I've got a Genesis. And it's like, you know, and just the frustration of parents and grandparents and everybody with like, well, why can't they just make a machine that's going to run all these things? Like, God damn it. And yeah, this is the closest that we're going to get, I think, for some time to a machine that's going to run competitors' stuff. Also, Dinkers, it's 1:30 and my coffee is low.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okie dokie. I'll be right back, and then I'll clarify what the hell you were talking about copper stuff, because I think I'm understanding. Because the copper looks functional on floor 2, so it doesn't look like floor 1 is entirely necessary. But I don't know. Alright, I'm going to get coffee, and pee, and etc., and I'll be back. Oh, Game Gear! Yes! Listen, Sega does what Nintendo don't, and on that note, pause screen. Well, Dragon apparently texted me at some point, said check your messages. But there wasn't anything with text, and there wasn't anything here, so I can't tell if she was messaging me here or if she was trying to text me. Oh, yeah, GM, they're definitely never going to have everybody, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, all on one harmonious platform. I remember somebody tried to make a piece of hardware that did, like, Genesis and Super Nintendo at the same time, and they sold really well, and then they got shut down, likely by Nintendo. The irony is now that you can play Sega games on a Nintendo because Nintendo owns Sega. Rog? Oh, yeah, Torkill. Well, that's what the Steam Deck is kind of mostly about, is people who don't want to buy, you know, a $5,000 PC, like what Dinkers has. They can,
Hey!
Dinkers NASA level dual. How many graphics cards you got over there, Dinkers? Like 4 or 5?
Only 2.
Oh, only 2. But yeah, so the Steam Deck is supposed to be a fairly self-sufficient machine without having to be, you know, crazy juggernaut system.
Heads up, I am going to have to go in an hour.
Okie dokie. All right, so what did you want from me relating to copper?
Well, the copper line on the second floor, you'll see some of it is not doing anything with the product it's making.
Oh, okay, so copper ingots are coming in, making copper wire, it's going up a floor, and then doing nothing.
Yep.
Okay, let me get, to quote Bart Simpson, I guess I'll just have to get into the crawl space. Oh, but wait, Dinkers, didn't we not want to build on this floor because you said this floor had to go up?
Which one?
The top
what
floor.
Factory at?
Your latest creation.
No, that's all ready.
Okay, so we can build on this.
Yes, yep. It's all ready for you to do whatever you need to be done with it.
Okay, so we can send wire up a floor then.
I'm dismantling the second floor of the old base.
Okay, so there's a copper sheets. We do still need that. But we can send those elsewhere.
Where do the copper sheets go to?
You know what? They go to the back end of your first project. And what are they making? They're probably making AI limiters.
Okay, so that one's moving upstairs then. I'm just trying to let these run out of making statos over here, whatever you call them, status.
And then there's that. That can probably
So
stay.
that's what that's doing.
Right, so cable is here. Probably make another
So
one
you're
of those.
making status upstairs now, aren't you? So I could technically just shut this off.
What are we looking at here? Okay, so this is all just copper wire, I think, right? What
Okay,
are you?
this modular frame has run out of screws.
Oh, there's a hole going to nothing. Oh, right. Okay, I see what I did. Right, you had that set up, and then I disassembled it to do a slapdash. Same over here. Give me another hole. Oh. Okay, hang on. Give or take. There-ish. Man. I'm not really good at aiming those. No, that definitely isn't right. Oh, because it's not even... Okay, right. You need that there first. Then that. And then... And then a 6. And then up. Yeah, Chance Spirit, I know. Everybody loves when I get frustrated with, like, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so that's aluminum. Alright, so these are all outs then, right? Yes, okay, sheets. Also sheets. Also sheets. What are you? You're okay. Right. But shouldn't there be another one like right there? Yes, there should be another one right there. Haha. Okay, so replace the floor. Put a hole. Tear out the floor. Elevator go up. Elevator stop. Yes. Okay. Cable. What's all going on over here? What the hell? Oh, right, because this is another one that I tore. Okay, right. Because we needed the cable going over that way, but we're not going to need the cable going over that way because we're going to start making stuff here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Are you above me? I think you're above me. At least I hope you're above me because I'm not really sure what I'm doing blind down here. Wait a minute, what the hell? What have I done? Copper wire. Wait a minute. No, this is wrong. Wait, is that an in or an out? That's an in. Is that an in or an out? It's an out. I don't know. Oh, wait. No, I put these two on. You didn't make these. Right, because you make even numbers usually. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you did put these on. Maybe you put them on and I rotated them?
I put them on because the wire is being made, and then the wire is being made into the cable.
Okay. Okay, so you don't want the copper going up through the floor, or the copper wire being up through the floor. You want cables coming up through the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing all of it. Everything needs to go up. So on the front of that machine instead of the back, you know, because that all goes at the back.
Yeah.
But that, are you
so spin
feeding the machine that's feeding the... I think you're using the machine that's feeding the copper, the cable.
Yeah, I was trying to restructure it so that it's all going upstairs.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it is all going upstairs. You just need to... Don't turn it around or anything.
Don't turn it around.
It's all going the right way. So... You need to get rid of that because that is feeding that.
Because these are now cable. And that's cable.
Remember, we can't make cable without the wire, so that's making wire into this. That's what happened. You tried to... Everything was going up. Everything's up there.
Okay, I see what you're saying. And then tear that off.
So, and that feeds that. That feeds that. And then what you'd do is you'd put your
Now we want
cable
holes.
going up from this side.
Give me a hole. Oh, there already is a hole. Cool, cool.
Yeah, so that's what the problem was.
Okay, spectacular. Alright, this is crawl space now. We're not doing anything with crawl space action, right?
Well, that's where you'll need to
Oh,
put the cable and everything to go where it needs to go to the machines on the next floor up.
Right. Because even though this big, long thing of copper wire is going out, that's going out to a temporary zone.
No, the one is feeding your machine, isn't it?
Yeah, the copper wire is, but now the cable isn't going out to make whatever the hell it was making.
No. It's going up into the crawl space, waiting for you to put a machine on the next floor to add it to.
Okay.
There's a lot of these going up, you'll see, and not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing that. There's a lot of them that are just stuck.
Yeah. Well, no, just waiting for the next part of the machines to go.
Give me a hole. And more holes. And more hole. And then these all cable?
But the trick of that is if you stick one of those lift things on it and then stick like one conveyor belt coming off it, you can see what's coming out.
Yeah, it'll tell you what it's making, yeah. Okay, no. That's fine as is. Bang, like that. Oh, we could just do that. Doesn't necessarily. Yeah, so that doesn't even need to be in the crawl space. We could just do it like this. That was a miss. That was a big miss. Whoops. Oh, yeah, yard work. Well, I mean, at least you're not having to do it yourself, personally. Okay, put a hole in. Grab a 6. Awesome.
Right, you're making those encased industrial beams up there now, aren't you?
They're making way over here, yeah. Somewhere.
Yeah. So this machine downstairs I can get rid of now.
Oh, yeah, we don't need that anymore, yeah. Yeah, this is doing a thing. Alright, and there's the motors. Yes. Okay. But Torquil, from what I understand, the oh yeah, I hear that, Chance. We're in a very hilly area up here as well, so wet grass plus hills is not a fun time. What? Why is there not a thing here? I'm uncertain why you did that.
Why did what?
Why is nothing attached to this?
To what?
To this hole in the
My
floor.
hole?
Yeah.
Because I haven't brought the lift up.
Oh, that wasn't one of the ones I made. Okay. Well, yeah, this is one of the ones I made. Alright, there's the cable. What's your... What was your malfunction then? Okay, well, it's working now. Odd. Okay, what... All I have is cable, and I don't have copper wire. Do I need copper wire and cable up here? Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, so... Oh, stators. Okay. Damn. Well, crap. Then maybe I should have had the rotors and... Crap, dinkers. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna change... I'm gonna change this off then.
Nothing will ever be perfectly next to each other. They're like the next item, the next item. So you just have to do your best you can. That's why you have that little crawl space.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, Palia. Didn't we try Palia for a bit, Dinkers?
Yes, you and Sea Dog did. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did enjoy the...
That was the one that you insulted people about.
We were not insulting people.
Yeah, it was.
We were not insulting people. So automated wiring.
Every 5 seconds. Oh, kids game.
We're not insulting people.
That's insulting people.
Give me this. And it's not... No. Okay, so it's the stator. Yes, this is the one we... No, that's the one we want. Right here. Okay, so stator. So if we can get an assembler over here... and make... selection... Right, automated wiring. So that'd be cool. Then we can probably slap a split here, right? I mean, it's yellow, but it should be okay, I think. And then get a hole in the floor. No, the fishing and the lumberjacking type stuff in that was pretty fun, pretty cool. I did like that. What? No, make it. Make the actual thing. Thanks.
I'm going to put down some temporary storage because time is running against me. And if I don't put it down, you're not going to know what I'm doing, so...
Wall. Little wall. Okay, so this wasn't the high adrenaline action packed, but we got stuff done though this today. All right, wall number 3.
Can you all stop making copper right now? Thank you. I gotta move you all.
All right, so there's that. Over here. Okay. This is motors. This is going to be automated wiring. So if we can take the cable. Okay, so if we take the cable all the way over there. Right. Okay, I'm seeing a picture forming.
Good.
Get cable over here somehow.
And I don't have to worry about the aluminium right now because you're already doing that somewhere else, correct?
Yeah, aluminum's taken care of pretty well.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we're just gonna clip it right through over here. Oh, so you actually you took time to really learn the in-game economy on that. Okay, I dig, man. I dig. I think I should be able to just rely on one of these, right? Well, let's test it. Yeah, Sea-Dog and I, we didn't really do such a hot job of learning the economy. We were basically just, you know, let's just jump in for a couple hours and screw around.
I have a nice little house and a nice little outfit.
We did start making nice things. Oh,
yeah, I played with Lainey on that streamer weekend thing.
For which? For Palia?
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you were going to say 7 Days to Die. I was like, I don't think she even touched it.
It wasn't. A lot of people wasn't asked.
Interesting. Actually, yeah, the only people I saw that were doing it were like Echo, Glock, Woodle. Okay, Dinkers, I have automated wiring going.
Nice.
Does that even go
I have
into
cleaned
anything?
up the copper area, and now I'm putting smelters down.
Oh boy, we need circuit boards. And oh boy. Ah, Dinkers, I don't even know how to lay stuff out over here. Because like now stuff's getting real complicated with like the manufacturers and stuff. Oh shit.
Right. Yep. Let's go. Don't worry about the 4-stage stuff.
Okay.
Make sure you've got everything, every recipe being built of the 2.
All right. What else is the rotor going to? Oh, right. Smart plating. Okay.
We do have a load. We have a load, so...
Yeah, but it's not getting made over here. Okay, so I can actually do this then. Let's do this. We'll make this do... Right, the reinforced. Yep. What's the difference? Hey, Dinkers. Reinforced iron plate versus bolted iron plate. Is one of these better?
Well, you'll see it's 2 different recipes. They're just the same item, just they can be made with different things.
Okay, the bolted one uses slightly more screws. Interesting. I don't know.
I found.
Wait, what? Where are you?
I'm downstairs.
What?
Boy.
What do you mean?
Right.
Wait.
What? Oh, vibrating.
What do you mean? Who you found?
I need a berry.
Wait, is it still named?
It's let me pet it.
What? Where?
In the copper.
This is a long way from where it was supposed to be. But yeah, Chinspear, I'm not really sure. What the hell? Oh. It totally did fall through the floor. Is it actually? Oh, I just see Lizard Doggo.
Yeah.
I don't see an actual name
I know,
on it.
me too. But
Well,
it's
that could be
copper,
anybody.
obviously.
Are you sure?
Obviously, we found copper.
If that's the thing you're going with. I'm not sure, Chance
Obviously.
Spirit, because if I was gonna do it, I'd probably want to do it Monday when the big release happened. But if it was gonna be Monday, it would be significantly late in
Can
the
you
day.
guys? Oh, never mind.
Can I what?
It's already claimed me.
Oh, sure. Now you have 2 dogs. Okay.
I didn't want 2 dogs.
All right. Where? That's the okay. So screws and
Yeah, it's underneath here where the conveyor belts was.
yeah, but that's so far away from where the pen was.
There we go. You made it.
So
Yeah, but it's lower ground, wasn't it? So what I'm thinking was, it could have pulled it that way.
possible, yeah. So Chance Spirit, if I were to do it, it would be probably 6 or so at night, my time. Which, you know, that's probably a bridge too far to ask for Dinkers. I mean, that'd be like 11 o'clock at night.
What's that? What day?
On a Monday.
Yeah.
Well, Chance Spirit was asking if I would do 7 Days to Die live. And I thought about it,
okay.
but because the Storms Brewing is open for everybody starting to, not tomorrow, but Monday. Logistics, yes. Hole in the floor. Hole in the floor.
I might be able to join you for a bit.
That's one I'm not sure if I would want to do it by myself. I could. I mean, hell, it's one of the very, very first things that I did on YouTube was 7 Days to Die by myself. So, I might. But yeah, the only reason that I hadn't jumped on it immediately was mostly just because of that. Was I wasn't sure if I would have anybody that I could, you know, play with effectively. And a lot of you guys are from like different time zones. Like I know that actually Copper's from the West Coast, right? And we've got a lot of Great Britain type people. Splitter.
CHANSPIRIT.
Stop.
Welcome. Copper the Second and Chain Spirit. Did you bring me a gift? I didn't notice actually. Oh, you brought some turbo engines, 9 turbo engines. Thank you, Copper.
Oh, that's kind of awesome. That's kind of real awesome.
Now just got to find out how to get out of this place.
Oh yeah, Chance Spirit. If I make that determination that I'm actually gonna do it, I'll probably post something on Discord tomorrow, I guess. Those are ingots.
Now please stay there, because I don't know whether they changed it that the second one doesn't teleport to you.
What's this? This is ingots going.
I guess we'll find out.
Down. Ingots turn to. Oh, we don't have iron plates over here, Dinkers. We've got iron screws, iron rods. We do not have any plates.
No.
We are going to have to rectify that situation.
Right, let me sort this out.
Okay.
We need to chop you down.
Yeah, you also need a choppage. One, 2, 3. Okay. I'm seeing some stuff here. I'm seeing some things happening here. That splitter's gonna have to move. Actually, that splitter totally did not have to move. That splitter was completely perfect where it was. Yeah, see, so your dotted lines don't, like, jack up on you at all, Dinkers?
Not really.
Oh, yeah, my dotted lines have been cranky with me.
It's usually when it's not, you won't quite get the angle of the conveyor belt.
Okay, I get you.
So it, it just goes, ooh, you're not quite in line. You move it back a little bit. There you go.
And plate, and plate, and plate. All right, so we've got 3 plate, 3 screw, 3 rod. Is what we're looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Spectacular. Okay.
Are you up top by any chance on the first floor?
No, I'm on 2nd floor.
Ah.
2nd floor, non-crawl
That's
space.
I just wanted a hole putting in the floor, but I've got it.
Okay, so now what we need to do is...
I think I'm good for just over, like, 1. I'm getting a lift with my nephew, so...
Okay.
I'm good for a little bit.
This is... Wait, where the hell did it go? There it is. Okay, there it is. Hi. I want you. Yes, and then... Yeah, there sounds good. Then... Yeah, so if I do end up doing 7 Days to Die, I will 100% let people know on Discord and the etc. Maybe I can con Sea Dog into something. It's been a
He
hot...
doesn't own the game, but...
I thought... For some reason, I thought he picked it up. Like, just out of curiosity. Okay.
No. Because I was going to buy him it, and then I went, whoa, how much?
Yeah, the 1.0 release got a little silly pants.
Yeah, soon we paid like $7.
Right? Dinkers, how did this entire building become disconnected?
What do you mean?
The copper, the iron, everything. There's no
The
power over
copper-
here.
Yeah, there isn't it? Probably because we've took some lines down. That's all. But there's no copper running right now because I'm moving the line right now.
Well, that's a temporary band-aid right there, but okay. I at least have the power running.
We just need a straight shot one from the main line light.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Chance Spirit. Getting all 3 of us into something is so high on my list. Okay, back into the crawl space. So now we have plating, right? We have plating getting made. We have plating getting made, but it's not coming up yet. Right. Okay. So, yep. Iron ingot.
Alrighty.
Okay. Now we have plating being made. Yes. Okay. Plating is being made presently. Plating is not moving presently. Make the plating move. I honestly get deathly afraid of doing, this kind of work in front of people just because of like, oh, is this gonna be boring? Are people gonna expect me to be, you know, doing pandemonium with my hair on fire and stuff? So I honestly get deathly afraid. So if anybody was, you know, interested in this one or watching me flounder with stuff, you know, let me know, because I would be willing to do this more often. I know Dinkers is she says people want to see the damn it, I keep missing with this.
Yes, they do.
How do I keep missing with that?
What you missing with?
The hole in the floor. Thank you.
When you look up, the perceptive is a little bit off, and you're like going, but.
All right. That one. I think that one. Spectacular. No, not the. I don't want the foundation. I want the hole. There we go. All right. Awesome. Send all of you into the crawl space. Yes. All right. You're all triple fused. I don't know. I worry about like, oh, is there going to be boring parts? Or is there going to be downtime or something like that? Like that's the kind of stuff that I get worried about. Oh, I guess I can put that hole back. All right, so now let me. Okay, merge. All right, so we need mergers. Need. Basically, like about here-ish, give or take. Okay, cool. Just to give me something to line up with. All right, so get a merger. Oh, you need to finish the elevator first. Okay, finish the elevator. Okay. Go like that. Go like that. Go like... Excuse me. Go like that. Merge. Yes. Nope. Merge. Yes. Okay, let's get these plates moving now. Yay, plates. Although, I would imagine that by the swiftness of the controls that I'm moving around, like people are probably getting that, oh yeah, I have actually been building a lot recently. Because all that petroleum side stuff and all the power and all of the aluminum and everything, that all was actually me. I did the thing over there. I've done negligible amounts over on this side, but... and then what was I looking at? Yeah, right here. We want to line up with that seam. There's a seam right there. Yes. That should be straight dead on. I think. It's not, is it? Tell me that's not straight on. Mother... Man, son of a... I mean, nothing down here really matters because this is literally no one's going to ever see it. What?
I will.
Oh, I don't care if it tweaks you out. I just care if it tweaks the viewers out. Oh, yep, it is just barely off kilter. Oh well. So then you're
you get that way.
Splat the floor back into place. Excuse me, splat the floor back into the place. Thank you. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess there is a few unexpected things that happen here and there. We don't want rotors. We wanted this to make... does it matter? Me too. I mean, it'd be making a... Oh my god, it'd be burning through a crap load of screws that way. Sure, we'll just make this one then. And... sure. You just wire off of that one. And then we had another one, but you... yeah, there-ish, give or take. Actually, no, we can do a better job than that. Yeah. And then that's going to take rotor. Right, rotor and heavy plate was...
Alrighty, goodness. I need some more sheet. I have run out. And there's none in the...
Yes, there we go.
None in the thing, neither.
That way. Yes. And then into here. Yes. Why?
Need to get the labels on the other side of these containers. I'm like, I know you're here somewhere.
Yeah, they're not labeled yet. A lot of things are not labeled yet.
Well, the labels are there. I just haven't put them the other side of my containers.
Oh yeah, on the second floor. Yeah. Now, why the hell would you do a damn full thing like look at that? That should be lining up just perfect, and it's not. Whatever.
Right, where does the copper come from?
The ground.
Yeah, but where?
Oh, I don't really want that there. You know, I'll just wire
here's
up another one of these
okay.
two.
There's one. And, okay, so we need another miner on.
Oh, I see what she's going for, though. She doesn't want, like... Okay. Wait, where is this other one going, then? Oh, you're going up to here. Okay. Wait, what's happening over here? What's your problem? Oh, you're just very slow. Yeah, okay, so rotor. Okay, yeah, so you'll split even Stevens over here, right? Yep, there goes one. Okay. And your problem is just that you're very slow as well? Okay. Well, here, get faster. Then, what are you two doing? Well, nothing now, right? Wait, Stater, why... Okay, you're fine, just very slow as well. Okay. Okay. Dinkers, I'm officially making phase 2 items up here.
Very good.
It's smartest degree. No, I take that chance, Spirit. Like, because that's always, it's always a major concern of mine. And then Dinkers always laughs at me. He's like, no, people want to see things. And I'm like, people don't want to see me just throw buildings together and screw up and say, no, wait, it needs to be nudged over that way a little better. Also, Dinker, speaking of throwing up buildings and nudging them, I have no idea if this is going to be stupid over here or not. Like, I've got... You should go for the 2s first, right?
Sorry. Thinking a minute.
Where are you?
All right, that goes into that. You go there.
Oh, you're probably down a floor. Yes, yes. Oh, but not in the crawl space. You're actually down like a full floor. That looks like cable. Not sure where it's going or what it's doing though. Oh wait, we do need. Well, no, because we're shutting all that stuff down over there. So everything with the 4s and like that should be over here. So where was that cable going? Cable was probably going into something advanced. Like
It was. It's not now. I chopped it off.
Yeah.
Because you was going to make it upstairs. It was the circuit boards.
No,
Something.
Circuit board doesn't need cable. Circuit board and cable go into the high-speed connectors, but we don't have the quick wire coming over here yet.
But we will have.
The cable goes into the computers, but we don't have the circuit boards or the plastic over here yet. What goes into the circuit board? I think it's just more computer. Yeah, so we got copper over here. We've got the copper sheets, but we don't have the plastic yet.
Oh, so you make the braided cable in the machine. Or do you not? It's just in ingredients.
Braided cable? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't even know what that's for. I don't remember what this is.
It looks pretty.
Is that it?
That's what it's for.
Then,
I don't think it's a component.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it goes into anything. I think it's just a construction material or something. Oh, yeah, snaps to other beams.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all set up. I just need to get some power to them now.
Oh, we are not producing enough screws. Okay. We can fix that later. Aren't there copper... I was going to say, aren't there copper sheets coming over here somewhere? Spectacular.
You'll have some actual copper ore coming up soon.
Well, we don't need the ore. It's already smelted downstairs.
There's nothing smelting right now.
Nothing?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying to you. Don't worry about if you can't see something going somewhere because you haven't got no copper ore right now. No. I've took it all out so I could put in smelters.
Okay. We want to start getting some more of these 2 first here.
So I just got to wire it up.
Oh, frames, right? Frames. We need the frames. Okay, so we want one of those. And we want, okay, we want, well, yeah, one of each of these.
But I don't have, because you only had one copper vein connected. So I'm just running with that one for now, but then I'll sort all that out.
Okay, I get you. Wait, crap.
And where is our nearest pole?
That was not at all what I meant.
Oh, there's one there. Oh, but it's not connected or anything, apparently. That's why we need to take all these poles out, because some of them are
Nope, that's also the wrong one.
not connected.
This was making these. There we go. Great. Now this is Just throwing in, yeah, heavy reinforced plates. I just saw something that I wanted that had heavy reinforced plates. We can go like this. What was that other thing with the heavy reinforced plates? Right. And we have rods coming out of the floor somewhere, right? I think we have rods coming out of the floor. All right, let's get a couple more holes in the floor. Oh my god, this is... Like, are you sure this is what people want to see?
Mm-hmm.
And give me... Yes, give me that. And that. And give me...
Alrighty. They are
So
back.
reinforced plate and rod? Reinforced plate and rod, yes. Okay. Why am I running around? I could just tear a hole in the floor. Wait. No, reinforced plates are not coming through the floor. Reinforced plates are coming off of that. No. Tear that off. Tear that off. Rods are coming through the floor, though. Give me logistics. Splitter.
Alright, let's make sure I have the best lifts.
Give me rods. Okay, rods.
Level lift to you, 5, 5, and 5. Yep. We good.
Cool, there's that.
Right, you've got 3 working. 3 ore coming up, bars coming up,
Okay.
but it looks like only 2 are being used.
What kind of bars?
Copper.
Hmm.
One of them's definitely not being used. So there's an extra one.
Okay, Dinkers. Basic frames are being made.
Nice.
I mean, incredibly slowly, but... Yeah, because you reinforce... Yep, and then... I mean, should we have more than one machine doing each step? Or do
Well,
we
it's
just...
always handy, yes.
I've been setting up...
As long as your base machines can feed enough to make the next one and the next one.
Okay.
You just keep adding to it. That's why we're doing the line where you can add one to the end of it. You know, if you want to add another one, we're doing that instead.
Oh.
So, you know, if you, like we have done with the steel, I keep adding to the end of it. If we need another product line, you just keep adding more to the end.
I think my layout is wrong.
I can't think of the word. Compartmental rather than something or something. I can't think of the words right now.
We get to see how your brain works, even though most of us already know. Thanks, Chad Spirit. You're full on. Wow, you're not full on. We're actually, yeah, we don't have enough screws. Wild. I would not have expected that.
So you got nine smelters managing quite nicely on one line of all coming in right now.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
only 2/3 of it's being used.
Of the iron ingots?
No, copper.
Oh, copper
so I'll
ingots.
put a hole in the floor so you can see which line is not moving. And I'm going back to deleting stuff if I can.
That's cable. Would you put a hole in the floor?
At the copper. At the copper production area. To where the bars come in.
Where the bars come in. I see wire not going anywhere, and I see cable not going anywhere. I see sheets not going anywhere. I do not see ingots not going anywhere. There's cable going off somewhere. There's wire going off somewhere. Maybe I was up an extra floor.
Maybe. Because it's on the second floor.
Okay. Is this the hole in the floor? No.
On the copper, not the iron.
Yeah, I'm at the copper. Wait, is this where you put the hole in the floor?
Yeah, can you not see my light?
I don't even know where the hell you are. Oh, there,
Behind
hi. Okay,
This
so
one is not
these
going anywhere.
ingots are not going anywhere.
Just that one. The other two are moving.
Oh,
But that one's not.
I see it. Oh, because it's just so crazy full.
Okay.
Yeah, they're making.
As long as it's producing something.
Yeah, they're making sheets, but then the sheets are backed up, and the sheets aren't going anywhere. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
because
perfect.
Yeah, it's because up top the sheets and the wire are kind of backlogged.
Good. Good. As long as it's connected to something, that's all I was worried about. All right, I need to get some more lights in down here.
Okay, everything on this, I guess, third floor, it's making two-step stuff. It's making stuff very, very slowly.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll get going eventually. As we add, as long as we get the base is enough to feed them, and then if it's extra, and then, you know, you keep adding and...
Right, so this, okay, copper sheets. Yeah, we need this too. That's a manufacturer item, though. That's not a constructor. Or an assembler, yeah. So we need an assembler. Yeah, circuit board, okay. And wasn't the high-speed connector... Wait, what is the high-speed connector? That's a two for one thing. Two, isn't it? Like, isn't that a two item? High-speed connector. No, high-speed connector is a 3. Okay.
Have you got the circuit boards making somewhere?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, we can put that there. So we want one of these 4 circuit boards.
So the copper ore's good, the iron ore's good, and the steel bars are good. So all the bars are good.
I need 2 more holes in the floor. And then we need a 6. Then we need to fall. And fix the hole in the floor. Get another 6. Then go find copper sheet is what I need. Is that what I'm looking at? What do you want?
There's a whole line of copper sheet being made. Unless you've changed the machines.
No, I haven't changed any machines.
Okay.
Actually, you weren't even the right recipe. Huh. That would help. Okay, so copper sheet and plastic. Yes, okay, so copper sheet and plastic. Slip down into here. Right, and there was a copper sheet that was going exactly nowhere. Yeah, most of us already know. Alright, that's wire. There's some sheets. Spectacular. That's attached. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. How am I moving plastic over here though?
Oh, we can just run a line because it's over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
So
like
you can just follow where the iron ore comes in. Just put another line next to that.
oh my god, I'm missing materials. I know there's aluminum around here somewhere. Oh wow, I'm also out of I'm out of frickin' rocket fuel. Too much running and jumping and flying around. Yeah, I mean the plastic is coming in real hard and fast here. Alright, so get in the crawl space. Continue on with the copper sheets. To here. What? Oh, you just got fuel, you idiot. You didn't get the damn... The thing I originally left for was damn aluminum, and I didn't realize I was out of gas. Idiot. Where is all... Okay, there we go. Alright, these are the ones I think, right? Yes, okay, killer. Okay. Now back into it. Hit that. Let's say I wanted right here. There to be. Ooh, that's an awkward location to be in. That's a really awkward spot to be in. So I'm just grabbing plastic, and who gives a crap what it looks like, right? Is what I'm doing over here?
Well, he was going to do it nicely and follow the iron bar line, wasn't you? But yeah, you can just randomly just grab it if you like, and then we'll tidy it up. But you don't want to, if you don't have to rush and half-heartedly bung things down, it would be a lot easier in the long run.
We could try. Okay, you know, I could try doing something like this. What the hell happened there? This frickin' thing. Oh, right. This is where the gap is. Right. Hey, Dinkers, what exactly is going on this floor or between these floors? Like, what was your end goal over here?
To
raise it?
The first floor was supposed to be making like the one item. The second floor was supposed to be making the twos.
I meant your green section.
Oh, that's been tore down, and the floor's got to be the same level as across the road.
Okay, I think I know what we're... Okay.
So we need to raise the ground floor roof, basically, is what is going on.
Okay, so I think I can... Not really future-proof this, but I think I'm putting this where it's going to go. No. Get out.
Well, I've already brought the lines over, so...
No, I'm getting plastic.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It running alongside the iron.
Where?
We brought the iron over, haven't we?
Yeah, where's the plastic?
Run it along...
Oh, I thought you said you've already run it over. Okay.
No, I said run it alongside the iron.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Then it would keep it nice and clean, wouldn't it?
So we're gonna have to tear all this stuff down sooner than later. You're not giving me an arrow. What? Why aren't you giving me an arrow? Okay, what is this thing full of? Oh, Craig. Where is that plastic? Okay, plastic's way the hell over here. No, just go in. What? No, just go in. Oh, you son of a bitch, you're going the wrong direction. I just wanted you to face the other way. Wait, which... Okay, so the blue is going to be on that side then, is what you're trying to tell me, right? What the hell? What are you doing? Also not that. Oh, this is gonna be a mess to fix at some point, but
No, you're not supposed to be making a mess to fix.
why the hell did you go like that?
Yeah, what are you missing? You are missing.
I lost the plastic. Ow. What do you... What?
What is that? What are you doing with that conveyor belt? What's it doing?
Plastic! I'm trying to get plastic over there.
Okay.
Because we're tearing this floor off, right? We're tearing this floor off.
Boy.
There's other...
Why
Okay,
didn't
there
you
we go.
follow that line?
Which one?
That one.
No, I've got a line right here. I'm following the iron. Wow, why is it so far away? It looks like it was right next to each other over here. Well, okay, maybe it's the distance of the elevator that I'm looking at. Yeah, but you go like that. Chin Spirit's dying over here. Yep. Got up. Get on top of that. Thank you.
Right, I've got loads of screws over here, so let me hand feed this machine.
Let me see. Actually, so I've heard around here-ish, give or take, right? Sure. Put it there. Put a hole in the floor. We don't need... Yeah, we don't want... Well, that was just stupid. Okay, give me a hole in the floor. Okay, sometimes the perspectives in this have a little bit to be desired. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. There you go. Oh, that is a gross hole in the floor. That is like the worst possible location I could have put that. So and then hole in the floor. Because we need like glass floors, so when we put the holes in the floor, we can see what's going on.
Oh yeah, there is glass roofs that I use. I don't think we've bought them yet. And I use them as floors because they look pretty cute.
I just want it just so I can see what's going on the floor above or below, so I can put a hole in the floor and make it be where I want it to be.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said to you it's easy when there's two of you, because...
Oh my god, I put the plastic... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Right, I was going to lead the plastic to here. Okay, there. Wait, no, right like that. There we go. And in, and bang, and bang. Where's it coming up? Okay, right. One step to the right. One step to the right. Why does it look weird? Is it looking weird? Does it look weird? No, it's fine. Copper. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see the end. Oh, Copper, Dinkers thinks that she may have found an additional one of you. There was another dog that was stuck in the floorboards somehow. Nowhere near the original pen, but so now we have a Copper and a Chan Spirit. And you're not powered. Oh, wait, we're also... Hang on. Okay, okay. 6. Yes. Reverse it. Do something. What? Yeah, I want it to go out here. Thank you. Why was that so difficult? And then a wall. We need the little wall thing. So we can slap an outlet on it. Awesome. Awesome. Our wall thing. Bring you up to there. Okay, Dinkers. I have circuit boards processing.
Nice.
Yeah, hide and seek Copper. Like it totally was. And we thought that the original Copper had fallen through like just the dirt. Because where she found the other one was nowhere near where we lost it. I don't know. I don't even think it's the same one.
Yeah, but it's where the land went down, though. You know?
Alright, there's no reinforced iron plates over here. Why? What? There should be. No, this should be reinforced iron plates coming into here. Why?
Where are you making them?
Right in front of me. Oh, okay. It didn't get it didn't get attached to the splitter. Because it's a little tight to where I put the splitter, so. Aw, crap, that's not gonna have enough room. Oh, maybe. Okay. That's doing you all right. If I have that, can I? Okay, yep, they're going again. Right? Yes. Okay, cool. Here, you can have some of those. You can have some of those. Oh wow, that went really fast. And what are you doing? Right, plastic and that into... Okay. None of these are going stored anywhere, Dinkers, so we're going to have like 100 circuit boards, 100 reinforced iron plates. Like, it's all really basic crap over here.
Yeah, but at least it's getting made. So it's getting made, and then we'll, on the next floor, go, okay, well, we need them, and we need that, and we draw them all together.
4 of these and 3 of those. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then when we've got the extra, it could always go into some form of storage. So, or you can recycle it back round to go through the machine. I have a conveyor belt that just collects everything up.
Yeah, so we now have 2. Oops.
Okay. So it's getting a bit cleaner down here in a way. It will want a rewire because there's just 5 billion poles everywhere.
Yeah, and you want to do the wall outlet stuff, right? Where'd they go?
Well, just above. Down below is fine.
Where the hell did they go?
But can you what you lost?
The dogs.
Oh. Over here, at the base, where they've always been.
Oh, there we go.
It's just that you've got clean space now. You don't know where you are.
Yeah, like I'm like, where the hell is everything? Okay, here's 4 for you, and here's 4 for you. And did you guys find anything? Just some crappy cable. And wow, some some logs. Man, you got turbo engines. I got cable and logs. F that noise.
I guess they just love me more.
So were you set?
Yep.
Okie dokie. This one's definitely not going to be everybody's style or everybody's, thing, because people are probably used to me gallivanting off into the woods, doing God knows what and all sorts of stupid stuff. We did a lot of the actual gameplay work on this one. I did a ton of it off camera over by the fuel section. In fact, I can take another tour over there. But I was working pretty much all week just tirelessly on that fuel section. And then just more work today on this one. But actually, where did the tube go for the fuel section? Because I'll end it over there. But yeah, we're tearing down all of our slapdash stuff and starting to put in the more permanent stuff. Which all that permanent stuff is then going to get us organized to make the phase 4 action. And there's what, 9 phases, I think she said? Oh god. Oh god. 9 phases. Maybe they didn't eat yet. I've been feeding the dogs. But yeah, this is fuel section 4.0 over here. It's going so far as to it's making cloth. It's got aluminum ingots coming in from the little aluminum island. I found an alternate recipe that I was really looking for to make heat sinks. And then with heat sinks, we're throwing that with water and nitrogen and a whole bunch of other stuff. We're making these really advanced cooling systems. So all that's going home for some later phase 4 stuff. I don't really remember what the hell they go into. What do these go into? Oh, right, the turbo motors, which we do need. And the thermal propulsion rockets, which we also need. Okay, cool. But I actually got so shot and so spent during the week that all of this paint scheme stuff, this was not meant to be aesthetic. Like, I didn't actually even do all of this to make it look cool. I think it does look cool. But I painted all of the liquid pipes and a good chunk of these mixers and refineries and stuff like that. I had to paint all of the colors to keep which line was which apart in my head. So yeah, color-coded pipes. So I've got...
It's perfect, by the way.
Oh, you actually are watching the fuel section? Yeah, so the crude comes in. It's the black one. We've got the nitrogen coming in. It's this chrome one. The purple is obviously the purple waste stuff, so we got color-coded. And then
finally,
just to keep the motif, I color-coded like a lot of the source ones too. So I came up with this blue and white code for the water. So So even the water extractors are this blue and white. Yeah, and then because I knew I was going to have a lot of different mixers. Yellow and black. Yellow and black is the regular fuel, and then yellow and red is the turbo fuel. No, not the turbo fuel. The rocket fuel. Excuse me. Black and yellow. Because the turbo fuel is, you know, black and yellow. And red. So yeah, this is the current way that Fuel Depot looks. And it's putting out a whole lot more. It's putting out all of the previously contained fuels, but it's also putting out rocket fuel in bottles now, so I can fly around with this thing. Smash my head on stuff, which is awesome. And it's also putting out fabric, and it's putting out these coolers. So yeah, this section is getting pretty lively. And this one I did entirely myself. She didn't even help on this one. But yeah, thank you, Chan Spirit. Thank you, Copper. Thank you, everyone, so much for showing up. And Dinkers and I will see you next week. You can say goodbye, Dinkers, if you're still here. I don't know if you're even still here or not.
Bye, Dinkers.
Okay. All right, later all. Oh, wait. Next week. Yeah, not Saturday. We're going on Sunday because I have a family thing that I got to get to on Saturday. So, but it should be the same time. So it'll be next Sunday at 9. If Dinkers is still cool with that. Are you still cool with next Sunday?
I guess. I don't know right now, but yeah.
Okay. Probably next Sunday at 9. So it's just moving a day over. All right. See y'all next weekend. Unless I see you tomorrow or Monday for 7 Days to Die. Oh, unless I make it a video. I don't know. I'll think about it. All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.